in my attempts at Indo speedruns,
Yep.
granted I've done maybe like 20, maybe 30 tops attempts at like, the early game or whatever.
Mm-hmm.
I still have never been able to recreate the RNG scenario that the second place holder.
Oh, yeah.
So in the Anindo speedrun, like speedrun.com/Anindo, Way of the Ninja, the first place run is from a guy named Birdman.
Yeah.
Who...
That's the unrecorded one, isn't it?
There was apparently a Twitch video of it, and then it got deleted, and then Birdman, under suspicion, asked to remove the video and vacate the entry, but it's still up as like the first fastest one, which was like 3 hours and 50-something minutes. And then El Vesquez is second at 4 hours and 10 minutes. And then I'm third at like 5 hours and 50 minutes or something like that.
Oh, another cutscene.
And I've still been unable to recreate the RNG scenario that happens.
It's those ones like for such a long.
I'm still salty and suspicious.
Oh, we're doing a space-time distortion while this is happening? Here on the D-pad, probably.
Oh, okay.
May as well. Oh,
Yeah,
this is cute.
sure.
Or are we just going on like a picnic?
Oh. What a nice sunset or rise. I don't know.
Could be either. Could be both. Maybe it just moves in a little circle.
That would be a very different planetary orbit. This climate is far too stable for that.
What do you think, Munchlax? Can you eat that? Munch just runs off.
Munch, I can eat everything.
I'll
It's beautiful / amazing.
I'll give it a shot.
Yeah, uh-huh. Mighty Space given us by Mighty, or Lovely Space given us Mighty Balky, and this fleeting time Mighty Dialga gave us.
Wow, or whoa.
Such a beautiful view is only possible because we have both together. We have the ability to perceive multiple dimensions.
We're getting the capstone of the original conflict that we ran into at the start of the game.
Yep, and all as part of a DLC called Daybreak.
We're all so much better, Diamond and Pearl working together.
I'll say yeah. I don't know. She's like, oh. All right, and everyone just walks away.
I would have said, I don't know. Oh, thanks for killing the mood, Joanna.
So where's our free DLC for Brilliant Diamond and Shining Pearl that has Giratina?
Never.
Yeah.
Never.
Yeah.
Every Pokemon.
Very weird.
Every
that Platinum has
Pokemon
no
remake so
representation
far
there.
has been minimal effort.
Ugh. Omega Ruby Alpha Sapphire was legitimately great.
I would shrug harder, and then you would hear it.
His shoulders would pop out of his body.
What is the sound of a shrug?
Well, if you shrug too hard, it's the sound of ripping tendons.
I suppose,
Oof.
yeah.
Don't shrug too hard, people.
It's a PSA for shrugging too hard.
How do you think the future people of Hisui will live with Pokemon? They battle in gyms. They'll enter contests. I'm from the future.
Yes, this is also correct.
I'm from the real world, and I've played Pokemon Diamond and Pearl.
She's gonna say, what the fuck is a gym? Oh my god.
I know a guy named Jim. What do you mean, battle in gym?
Yeah, we're gonna fuck Jim while we fight?
Yeah.
Okay.
Fight on top of his body?
He's gonna be the crossbeam in an Eiffel Tower.
Just two Pokemon standing on top of Jim fighting.
Please stop, I hate this.
For face.
Oh.
Fire and electric Pokemon hurt the most.
Glad you asked whether to do it. Thanks for everything.
Hooray.
Oh my goodness. For someone who fell out of the sky and not the future.
It's so funny to get this sort of like, it's the end of the story wrap up, but we still haven't actually ended the main story.
Gift meant for you for all the good changes you brought to all of us here in Hisui. Uh-huh.
Nod.
Or yeah.
Time has not advanced at all.
Where does the river for that waterfall come
Do you know how fast
from?
the sun sets?
Daybreak. Oh, it was its own request on here. That's kind of interesting that it was a hidden request that it just completes when you come here.
Wow.
Yeah.
Dawnstone. Hilarious.
A bunch of shit.
Let's use one of those.
Yep. Is it the sun goes from there to not visible in like 5 minutes?
Yeah. Very rapido.
It's a very short day-night cycle.
Now, here's a part where I pray to the skies above.
No, I mean in the real world. It just didn't move at all for that whole clip.
Oh, I see.
We still got more cutscenes. Hey, I'm the train guy.
It's Inigo
Hey,
Montoya.
I'm also from the future. No, it's Ingo.
Yeah, he's from the battle train. He's
You
one of two
killed
dudes on the
my
battle
father?
train. Will you follow me to the training grounds? Must I?
Yes, because they have to give you the post-game requests.
Oh, God. The post-game request now.
Yes.
Oh, my God.
Hello.
If I wanted to go to work in my free time, I would just fucking get a second job.
Kamado, I called you here for one very specific reason. I wish to have you try your hand at a new form of Pokemon battle.
You can
where they got the idea.
really
Let's
hear the
go.
mustache in his voice.
Yeah.
I used to think that Pokemon were terrifying creatures. You helped me see otherwise.
I like the big lady on his right.
Oh, yeah. I forget her name. We've seen her 3 times.
Thanks to you. That's because we didn't do any of the
Yeah.
sort of PvP-ish type stuff.
Or
I
the,
feel there are
auto
some in this
mastery.
village who now enjoy battling with Pokemon. More and more of us now see Pokemon as allies.
They're useful tools of fighting.
Not just as things to eradicate from this world. Like my great-great-grandson wants to do.
Yeah. No, his great-great-grandson is Professor Rowan.
Oh, that's right.
Yeah.
I believe that taking part in new forms of battle will help deepen our understanding of Pokemon.
All right.
What is your opponent desire? What's your opponent think? Are you a psychic type? We'll do our best to learn as well.
Kind of difficult request. Sure, you're up to the challenge.
We've come up with a new concept called a Yim. Would you like to participate in the Yim challenge?
Would you like to participate inside him?
I mean, they have a battlefield right there.
Yeah.
Already. In
Jimothy.
front of a Hojo.
Jimothy, lie down for our challenger.
Or a Doho.
All right. Let's... Oh, hey, wait. Oh, no, I guess this is the... Nope. Path of Solitude.
I would have gone with, of course.
Chance to master the art of battling with a single Pokemon. Battling a tough opponent with just one Pokemon in your party feels like reaching for the stars.
Pokemon Ironmon.
You really got to know your Pokemon well so you can come up with the best strategy.
We were talking about this off mic before we started recording. And I talked about how this is a way to sink extra hundreds of hours into the game.
Bidoof.
To do things like get a Bidoof to level 90.
Oh, God.
Not finished yet.
Game, don't mock me.
Fight a gauntlet with a bunch of shitto Pokemon.
Abra, Blissey.
Yes. All babies, all shittos.
Dude.
Sneasel.
Well, Sneasel's not bad.
Rotom.
I might
bad.
leave these.
Bastiodon.
Bastiodon's legit.
Rosalia.
Rosalia is very legit.
And Magikarp.
A joke.
That's way too many.
That's it.
That's way
just
too
15.
many. Yeah, we're not going to do those.
Just 15 paths of solitude. Where you have to do things like level a Magikarp up to probably 90 or 100.
Yep.
Allow me to
Hope
say...
you get one with really good
Pokemon
IVs.
Pokemon Let's Go Pikachu and Eevee did that for each of the 151
Have it
153, because I
have
believe
it-
there was Melmetal and Meltan as well.
Have it out-struggle a different Magikarp that has very high stats.
Allow me to say in an official capacity, boo.
Yeah. Yeah, I think we're going to leave the... Maybe that'll be a thing that gets streamed later. I'm not doing that for this. We've drawn this out for so long.
You don't need to have
Don't waste
Nightmare Pokemon
your
streams.
fucking time.
Yeah.
Don't waste your fucking time.
Metallic spread. That's gross. It's also not... Ugh, God damn it. All right.
Show me your metal.
I guess we're going to go get some more... let me double check what the exact number I need is. Because...
was it 1,400 or 1,600 per? I think that's
one
what the
was
number
1,700.
is. Oh, was it?
Yeah. Oh, no. Sorry. They were 1,400 apiece. So we actually only need 600 more.
That's closer than
We
we
need
thought.
535. That's not
All right,
bad.
so it's like 8 bags. 2
Yeah.
zones-ish.
Yep. We'll go to some ones that we haven't been to lately. We'll go to the shore.
Yep.
Cobalt Coastlands.
So we basically just need to do 2 bag loops and then evolve Pokemon and fight Arceus.
Yeah.
Great.
Oh, hey, massive mass outbreaks. Ain't that fun?
Can't believe it.
Cobalt Coastlands.
Ah, yes, the Kabaltkaslens.
Yes. Oh, I should also switch my my
Which you can contract all the way down to the coastlands.
yeah, the coastlands. Let's also do our little switchy switch. Goodbye, Gallade.
Thanks for evolving.
Yep.
Appreciate
You're dead to
it.
me now. All right. So
You have checked off that line in the Pokédex. Thank you.
why is there another new thing here? Because that's not going to be...
It's probably a fight.
It probably is a fight, yeah. Oh, it's Adaman.
Adaman's fight.
Hey, buddy, we've already fought you. What's going on, pal?
Or Adaman's wistful thinking about that
doesn't look good.
That edge of white pixel around his whole body in that wide shot was just bad.
Celestica people must have looked at this exact same view long ago.
No. Land changes over time.
Yeah, right.
Those rocks are going to fall down.
Hi, Sfeel. Are you part of this cutscene, or he must be?
It's about something my grandfather
it's
told me.
It's too perfect.
Oh, that's right. You get the crystal.
Oh, did he not give that to me yet? I thought that I already got that from him from a fight. Or I didn't?
Oh, no, you did, and he wants you to use it for this request.
Wait, I'm already in Origin form anyway.
With only an Origin form Dialga on your team. Just get the bags.
Yeah, I'm sorry. I'm just like...
You don't have to do these posts.
No.
We can do them as a coda after Arceus if we really want to.
Eek.
It's basically more Path of Solitude fights.
I was going to say, that's exactly what it sounds like. Granted, it kind of seems like that one... I'm not exactly...
That's going to be a 3-on-1.
I was going to say, I'm not exactly fighting a Dialga there, so like I feel like I'd have more... I assume that there's a Palkia one as well.
Yes.
I feel like I'd have pretty good odds doing that, but... I think these, hey, fight with one Pokemon for these 2 Pokemon. Like, man, I'm good.
Yeah.
I like this game, but it's started getting a little bit exhausting, and I am looking forward to closing this thing out.
Yes, it's good to close out a series and get to start something new.
Yes.
Or even just reduce the load
on
the channel for a hot second.
Yeah, nothing's following this on our docket. We're just bringing other stuff back that has been gone a while.
Finish out. What is next? You were saying, like, you were waffling between a few things, right?
Yeah.
As to which thing needs to be closed out next most presciently?
Probably, I mean, technically Brilliant Diamond, but then I have post-game once John finishes.
Yep.
There's also Sonic Rivals. Hilariously, by the time you guys see this, all of the things we're discussing will definitely be done.
Yeah.
At least to the degree that we're discussing right now, because we're recording this like 3 weeks ahead of time, maybe even 4.
Woo!
All right. So let's do this first. So we need 4,200. All right.
That's 39 and a half.
258 to go. This is making me a tiny bit nervous. The fact that more of the satchels are not...
There are so few satchels on the list right now?
There aren't more generating, which would be the ultimate dagger in the back if it just doesn't generate anymore. And then we're just like, oh, man.
Well, we can check a zone with massive mass outbreaks and feed some berries to Munchlax to see who's where.
Oh, to try to get, yeah.
To try and see if
Took
we
me
can get like a Gliscor.
Yeah, I was just like, why would that help, though? I don't get it. Thank you. Let's go to the Coronet Highlands. We haven't been here lately, so odds are this is just where the bags are.
God, I have bad memories of Mount Coronet.
Now they're just Highlands.
Well, Mount Coronet is right there, right?
As far as we know.
How many millions of years is this in the past?
It's not
0.00012-ish.
Okay, then we can say that
5-ish?
the plate tectonics have not exactly created a mountain from a highland.
No, it just doesn't have a name yet.
Okay.
Yeah, so like
fair.
Like the building of Lumiose Tower is about contemporary with this as far as we can tell.
Yeah, it might
really?
be a few decades off.
That's I mean, let's say 200 years.
Ish, yeah.
Even less than that. We're talking
it took,
late 19th century.
Oh, so it took 20 years to build, and it's 80 years later to modern times, like 100 years kind of thing.
I don't know how that math just works, but sure, yes.
Yeah, 20 years to plan and build a giant, like, civil project tower.
Sure,
and
I mean,
then
the
80
real
years
Eiffel
after its
Tower...
construction.
I want to say was built between 1885 and 1889. Somewhere around that. I think that was more or less what the because it's not like it's a giant like it's not a mansion
It's
or
a construction of steel beams.
I
Yeah.
believe the Eiffel Tower was built in the 1870s, 1880s because it was fresh for the Chicago World's Fair.
Yeah, that sounds right.
Like the Eiffel Tower was held up as like a modern marvel of engineering during the Chicago World's Fair of '88.
That would make sense. Whoop. Isn't there also some like big geodesic dome for that as well?
For the World's Fair?
Yeah, in Chicago. 'Cause I thought that there was something that later inspired the Epcot globe that was at an actual World Fair and is part of why the like vibe of the of Epcot is
World of Tomorrow. World
yeah,
Fair,
World Tomorrow, World
World's
Fair
Fair
type
type stuff.
I don't think that there was... I mean, and I might be wrong. I'm not exactly a scholar on the World's Fair, but I don't believe that there was like a
the world is
important
unfair, Jeff.
I don't think there was an important geodesic dome installation at the Chicago World's Fair of 1888. Buckminster Fuller, the creator of the
Yes.
geodesic dome,
That's the reason we got Buckminster Fullerene.
yes,
It's the same general structure.
was an early 1900s guy.
Hey, there you go.
So
Oh, hey.
oh, hello.